Have you ever walked into a place that felt wrong, even though nothing was actually happening? A hallway after school has ended. A mall right before closing. A hotel corridor where every door looks the same. A playground at dusk. A gas station glowing under flickering fluorescent lights. A place you've seen 1,000 times, but suddenly it feels like you're not supposed to be there. Nothing is chasing you. Nothing is hiding. Nothing is dangerous. And yet, something deep inside your chest tightens. A quiet instinct whispering, leave. What you're feeling isn't superstition. It isn't imagination. It isn't even fear in the way we normally understand it. It's biology. It's psychology. And it's universal. Tonight, we're exploring the strange science behind liminal spaces, the in-between places that make your brain react long before you understand why. These places shouldn't feel scary, but for millions of people, they do. And the real question is, why? To understand liminal spaces, you first need to know what they are. A liminal space is any location that exists between two meaningful places. It's not where you were. It's not where you're going. It's the threshold, the passage, the middle, hallways, stairwells, airport terminals, empty malls, public buildings late at night, hotel corridors, playgrounds after dark. These spaces are designed for transition, not for living. And when you're stuck in one without a clear purpose, your brain becomes hyper-aware. It's waiting for context clues, the small signals that tell you whether a space is safe or dangerous. Voices, footsteps, the hum of life. But liminal spaces strip all of that away. Your brain doesn't know how to categorize that, so it chooses caution. Not panic, not terror, just that quiet tension, that uneasy feeling, that soft alarm bell ringing in the back of your mind. The real fear of liminal spaces comes from a biological mismatch. Your environment looks normal, but your instincts say something is off. Imagine seeing a mall at noon, bright, loud, full of people. Now imagine that same mall at midnight. The same architecture, but missing all the things your brain expects to see. Your mind detects the difference instantly. This is called context disruption. When a place that should be full becomes empty, or a space meant for movement becomes silent. Your brain stores memories of places as templates. When those templates break, your brain sends a something's wrong signal, not because you're in danger, but because the environment doesn't match the emotional blueprint in your memory. This is why liminal spaces also feel nostalgic. They remind you of childhood places, schools, malls, parking lots, stairwells, but without the warmth or noise you remember. It's like hearing a song you knew as a kid, but played in a different key. Familiar, but off. And nostalgia mixed with unease creates a very specific emotional effect, the dreamlike feeling. That floating sense of recognition, as if you've been here before, but maybe only in a dream. There's another layer to this too, liminal architecture. Most transitional spaces are designed for utility, not comfort. Hallways repeat the same patterns. Airports are endless rectangles of identical chairs and identical lights. Office buildings have cloned floors, each one a copy of the last. The human brain relies on variation to feel grounded. Patterns give the mind something to latch onto, but in liminal spaces, patterns repeat endlessly. And that repetition becomes unsettling. The architecture doesn't guide you, it doesn't comfort you, it doesn't orient you, it just continues. Your brain can't find emotional landmarks, no signs of life, no signs of purpose. So it enters a heightened state of alertness, even when you know you're perfectly safe. This brings us to the biological part. When your environment becomes unpredictable, a part of your brain called the amygdala activates. The amygdala is your early warning system, your ancient danger detector. It doesn't think, it reacts. And in a liminal space, it reacts to the lack of information. It's not afraid of what's there, it's afraid because nothing is there. Your brain is designed to notice movement, shadows, shapes, silhouettes, even tiny shifts in your peripheral vision. This isn't paranormal, it's pattern recognition working overtime, but it feels paranormal because your fear response activates without a clear reason. And that's what makes these places feel haunted, not by ghosts, but by absence. This is also why liminal spaces appear so often in dreams. Dream spaces are liminal spaces, and liminal spaces feel like dreams. That overlap is not a coincidence. It's the subconscious recycling familiar templates to create a world that is neither here nor there. Then there's the cultural side of this, the rise of the backrooms phenomenon. The backrooms didn't become popular because of monsters. It became popular because it captured the exact feeling of a liminal space, a place designed by humans, but abandoned by them. It taps into the part of your mind that says, this place should have people, but it doesn't. Why? And finally, the most interesting part of all this, Why liminal spaces are so attractive. Because even though they feel eerie, people can't stop looking at them. They trigger curiosity, memory, uncertainty, dreamlike familiarity. They feel like pieces of your past blended with pieces of a dream you half remember. They feel like a memory from another version of yourself. A place you visited once, or maybe will visit in a dream tonight. Liminal spaces are unsettling because they reveal something strange about being human. We rely on each other to feel safe. We rely on noise to feel grounded. We rely on purpose to feel real.